Hello, good morning, all of you. So today is the eighth lecture on polynomial, and in the last two, three lecture, we are solving some questions, and in the last class also I had given to some question as homework, and I hope already you have solved it. And if you have any doubt, so please ask your questions. Please ask your doubt if you have any doubt. Okay, if you don't have any doubt, so in today class, what I will do, still I have some more two questions. So because this question also has been asked in CBSE exam. So today I will solve this question, and in the next part I will try to derive the relation between zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. So the first part I will cover this one, and if we left with some time, then we will go to the our second part. So the first question here we have. So first question. See why I am solving more questions, because like as much question you will solve, you will get the like a good understanding about the concept and about the subject. So please try to solve as much question you can solve, because this is the mathematics. You can only learn by solving the questions. You cannot memorize anything. So this is the beauty of this. Like whatever you are doing the practice, because and during the exam time, you don't have to take the much pressure, because if you will practice today, then in the exam also you can do the same thing. So here I have the polynomial px. So here I have polynomial px, and that is equal to ax square. I think similar question already we have solved. So here we have ax square plus 7x plus b. So this is the polynomial, and we have two root. So why I am solving this question? Because they have mentioned root in the question. So whenever you are finding root, so root is same as zeros. Okay, so root is same as zeros in quadratic polynomial. Yeah, any polynomial. If someone saying find the root, it means you have to find the zeros. Means the value of the x, yeah, value of variable at which you are getting the value of polynomial is equal to 0. So that become the root, yeah, zeros of the polynomial. So here we have the polynomial px, and we have two roots. One alpha. Alpha is equal to 2 divided by 3, and beta is equal to minus 3. So using this two value, we have to find the value of a, b. So how can we find? So what will we do? We will first write the relation between zeros and coefficient of a given polynomial. So here we have coefficient like a. So here we have the a, like a is equal to a because we don't know, and b is equal to 7, and c is equal to b. So we have this kind of value, and we know the relation like a alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a, correct? And the other relation we know alpha into beta is equal to c divided by a. So this is the first relation, and this is the second relation. So what will we do now? We will put the value of alpha and beta in equation 1 and 2, and also we will put the value of a and b in the equation. Then we will try to find the value of this a and this b. So like here, just I write a1, b1, and c1. So this becomes b1, a1, c1, a1, because this will not be confused. So here A1, B1, C1 are the coefficient of the polynomial, and here A and B are the variable. Like we have to find the value, like unknown term. So now here we have alpha and beta. Now we will we will take one by one. So here we have alpha and beta. So we will just put the alpha is equal to 2 divided by 3 plus minus 3 is equal to minus B, and b here we have 7 divided by a, correct, because we don't know the value of the a. So yeah, a we don't know a. So in this way, once we will solve this, then we have 2 divided by 3 minus 3 1 minus 7 divided by a. So once we will solve this relation, then here we have 2 minus 9 3 minus 7 divided by a. Then once we will solve this, we have minus 7 divided by 3, and this is equal to minus 7a. So minus 7 will cancel each other. Then here we have a is equal to 3. So in this way, we can find the value of a is equal to 3. Now we have the second relation, that is alpha into beta is equal to C1 divided by A1. So from second relation, we have alpha into beta is equal to C1 divided by A1. So what will we do now? Just we will put the value of alpha and beta. So here we have alpha is 2 divided by 3, and beta is equal to minus 3, and we have to find C1. So C1 is equal to B, and A1 we just find A1 is equal to 3. So once we will solve, then we have B is equal to, so 3 will go out, minus 6. So in this way, we have A equal to 3 and B is equal to, so A is equal to 3 and B is equal to minus 6. So in this way, we find the value of A and B. So I hope up to this point it's clear to all of you. And if you have any doubt, please ask your doubt. And if you don't have doubt, then I will try to solve one more question. So as I promised that, like we are going to solve more questions. Just we will not run with by just teaching the theory. Like in 2 3 class, I will teach the theory and I will run away. This I am not going to do like that. We will solve more questions and we will try to understand all the concepts, so that we do not require to memorize anything. Like whatever you are spending time today to learn this, you have to utilize same time during the examination. Like you have to do the same thing in your examination. So at the time of examination, you should not have any extra burden. So that's you should feel at the time of examination like a 1 day of your practice just. Now the second question is, Like one of the zeros, here we have one of the zeros. So here we have one of the zeros, like px is equal to 3x cube plus 16x square plus 15x minus 18. Okay, and here we have one zeros. So here my first question is like is this polynomial is quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial? So here you can see here we have degree 3, 2 and 1. It means maximum degree we have 3. So this is a cubic polynomial, correct? So how many root it should have? Zeros you can say. So total number of zeros is 3. Like you should have 3 zeros, correct? So but in quadratic polynomial we have 2 zeros because we have the degree is equal to 2. Now what has given in the question? We have one zeros, like one zeros alpha is equal to 2 divided by 3. So we have 3 zeros. Then what we have to do? We have to find the other zeros like beta and gamma. So as I mentioned, this should have the zeros. So we have to find the other zeros. Like one zeros we know, and we have to find the other zeros. So we have to find the other zeros. Like one zeros I have alpha is equal to 2 divided by 3. Then we have to find other zeros, beta and gamma. So how can we find this? See, see, whenever you are getting such a kind of question, so feel like that if alpha, beta, and gamma are the zeros of polynomial, then x minus beta, and x minus gamma are the zeros, like factor of the polynomial. Factor of the polynomial. It means you can write like x minus alpha is equal to 0. Hmm. Like in product of this all three is equal to 0. So you can write like x minus 2 divided by 3 equal to 0. Yeah, also you can write like 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So means one term is this one, 3 minus 2. So means based on the zeros, you can modify this one. You can rewrite like this way as 3x minus 2. So this is the one term, and you have to find two other term like x minus beta and x minus gamma is equal to 0. So this is the first term, and you have to find this other term. How can we do? And this is equal to not 0, equal to p. This is equal to p also. You have to keep in mind that x minus beta and x minus gamma is also equal to px. And you know the px, correct? It means to find this term, you have to divide your polynomial. Like to find x minus beta and x minus gamma, you have to divide your polynomial px by this term 3x 2. And once you have the result for this one, like Rx, then you analyze this one and compare with this term. You have the value for the beta and gamma. So what will we do? First we will divide the polynomial. So here we have the our like a quotient is 3x minus 4, and we have to divide 3x cube plus 16x square plus 15x minus 18. Okay. So you may feel this question going too long, but this is the procedure you have to follow because the here our polynomial is cubic polynomial. So you have to follow this, and I am solving this question because you can get this question in the examination. Then at that time you may feel, then you may feel the problem. So because of that, I am trying to solve this question. So what you will do? You have to find the quotient, correct? So this is a divider and this is a dividend. So you have to find the quotient. So how can you do? Just multiply this term with x square. Then you have 3x cube minus 2x square. Subtract from each other. This will minus plus. This will go down. Then here you have 18x, and again you will lift with 15x minus 18. Now choose the 3x, correct? Sorry, 6x. So if you multiply by 6x, then here you have 18x square, and this will be equal to minus 12x. Now again you have to subtract. Then again this will be minus, this will plus, so this will go down. Then here we have 27, correct? So this will be equal to 27x plus, sorry, minus 18. Now what will we do? We will multiply by 9. So here we will multiply by 9. So once we multiply by 9, then here we have 27x minus 18. So this will equal to 0, 0. So in this way, you can give percent is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. So here you can get like percent as mentioned Rx is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. So now what you have to do? You have to this as a x minus beta and x minus gamma is equal to x square plus 6x plus 9. Now you have to do the factorization. Then here we have x plus 3 and x plus 3. So here you can find like a two other polynomial like a x plus 3 is equal to 0. You can write in 0, and x plus 3 is also equal to 0, because here you are substituting the value to find the zeros. So here we have x is equal to minus 3 and x is also minus 3. So here we have two other zeros, minus 3 and gamma is also minus 3. So in this polynomial we have two equal zeros and one unequal zeros. So in such way you can find the in such way you can solve this kind of the problem. Like whenever you are seeing such kind of problem, please don't hesitate. Don't feel that this is hard. So please keep faith in yourself and try to apply the concept whatever you know. Once you will apply, definitely at the end of like 2 to 3 minutes, you you will be able to understand and you will be able to solve this question. So please don't feel any hesitation, any difficulty before starting any question. So I hope this this is clear to all of you. And if you have any doubt in this question, please ask. So basically, why I am doing this division? Because as here I have written, so this will be the product of three terms. So one term is going to give all zeros. Because of that, here I am finding the percent. Then we have the divider and dividend and remainder. So in this way, you can find the Rx. I can say QX also you can write. Sorry, here I will write the QX, not Rx. Otherwise, you guys can, this is a reminder. So this is going to be QX, not the Rx. So here I will write the QX. Otherwise, you guys will later this is a Rx. Reminder. So this is reminder. This is percent. So in this, we can solve this kind of questions. So thank you all of you for joining the class. And once again, I am requesting all of you, please solve such kind of the questions and try to solve more questions by yourself when you are getting time at your home. So please try to spend some more time in your mathematics to solve this kind of questions. And so thank you all of you. In the next class, we will study the relation between zeros and coefficient of the cubic polynomial. So we are not able to start this new topic today because because that will also take the time and we are running hopefully out of the time. So we will start in the next class. So thank you all of you. Have a nice day.